It's cool to be square. A tale of three friends is where this saga begins. Three average young men growing up together in the neighborhood. All their adolescent years fun, carefree, and good. Then the teenage years came. We can't say that's the only blame for the change in the boys' mental thoughts. But a lot of teen pressures on young men and women bring out subliminal thoughts. Sam was the quiet one of the bunch. Steve was adventurous, doing things on a hunch. Adam just followed the other two. Whatever they did, he would also do. The boys started high school. Sam looked at some of their peers and thought some of the things they were doing was cool. He didn't try all, but Steve thought everything was cool and was willing to try anything that to his adventurous imagination was appealing. Adam just thought some of the things were stupid that he saw Sam and Steve doing, and knew that if they kept it up, it would lead to worse things and their life would be ruined. From cigarettes to alcohol to reefer to cutting class at school, Sam and Steve did everything they could just to fit in with the in crowd and be cool. Now Adam still loved his two friends but couldn't go with them everywhere, so they taunted and teased him, calling him square. Sam was the first to get addicted to drugs, with Steve following shortly behind him. Adam pulled away completely, still loving them, but knowing if they didn't stop, their future was dim. He tried to talk to them when he rarely saw them, for they had dropped out of school. But they just laughed at him and called him names, saying that he was square and not cool. Time didn't stop, and Steve and Sam graduated to committing crimes to beat the demon of dope, while Adam graduated from school and went to college to build on a life of hope. He would see his childhood friends when he came home on break as they stood on the corner. Sam nodding, oblivious to the world, dirty hair and clothes, scratching, refusing Adam's suggestion for help, giving up, almost a goner. Later, Steve was locked up in a state penitentiary without parole because he had committed a heinous crime witnessed by Sam, who turned state's evidence on him told. He went to visit Steve. Steve cried when he saw him, knowing that was against the prison mentality there. But he didn't care. He would deal with that later. He told Adam, "Man, I'm proud of you. Stay like you are, man. You're free. I see now it's cool to be square. Goodbye, my old friend. I don't want you to come here again. It's not good for me. It makes me cry for the past, and tears of weakness in here that the stronger ones will see." By the time Adam got home, he heard Sam was in the hospital, near death from an overdose. He hurried to see his old friend before with death as his host. He was too late. The family told him that Sam had made one last request as he took his last dying breath, that Adam would speak at his funeral and tell all the young people that were there that it's okay and cool to be square, and to follow their conscience and not the crowd, because you see where it led. Jails, mental institutions are worse off like Sam lying in a coffin dead. Adam often thinks of his friends and wishes they were still there as he drives his Benz to his company, free, happy, and square.